Empat sirih bidang, sirih dari Pulau Mutiara. Pemanis kata selamat datang, awal bismillah membuka bicara. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera to Puan Waizaida binti Jamaluddin and to all my fellow friends. My name is Faizal bin Muhammad Rizwan and my team is Mirul Alis binti Ahmad Daud. And we, as a Bureau Protokol, we represent our responsibility and our work that we do throughout this subject about this event.
Content, they have an introduction of protocol, job description, task before, during and after the program, SWOT analysis, conclusion and recommendation.
Siulan burung berkicauan di Indrapuri. Anggun menawan si Tuan Puteri, manis tersenyum wajah berseri, tirai penceritaan penghias hari. Introduction. A protocol is the person on the team that plans and decorates VIP visit, ceremony, meetings and special. Each event they plan is driven with the expectation of diplomacy between the principal and invited guests. There are consists of protocol members, which are Farizal bin Muhammad Rizwan as a protocol leader and Nurul Alis binti Ahmad Daud as a crew of protocol team. After that, the protocol bureau with the panel via social media as the event is conducted online due to COVID-19 musicians, so to prevent and avoid from COVID-19. We took the approach of making this event online as well and monitoring the event to ensure they follow the protocol.
Pahlawan sakti Panglima Diraja, gagah perkasa, bijak sentiasa, negara ditawan perisai di dada, bergerak sedia prinsip kita.
Task description. First, research tradition and custom. That is, we are looking for a custom protocol to run this event because this event is official and needs to follow the established protocol in order for this event to run ethically and smoothly. For example, if the event is attended by the royal family, we need to research, know and work with the royal family protocol to see and arrange for each corner, such as the entry of the royal family, the royal seat, the yellow of the royal emblem and so on. Second, list or specify the invited guests or VVIP who will be attending. In addition, our protocol bureau needs to determine and list the name of honorary visitors to come to the event to be held, as this event is very helpful for us where we invited Perlis State Government members Yang Berhormat Puan Asmaiza, who is very well known in Perlis, and Polytechnic Director, because this event must follow the procedure. Third, make and send an invitation card. Next, we need an invitation card that will be handed out to the guests of honor to come to our event. Because of making invitation cards, we need additional opinions and techniques to create beautiful invitation cards that feature our event features. Invitation cards are also an event procedure for inviting and welcoming the person. Fourth, welcoming guests, attendants, and participants and directing them to the proper seats. Among the next tasks, we need to welcome the visitors and participants and direct them to the seats to ensure that the whole space is filled and organized according to the whole plan made by the venue preparation bureau. Since our events are conducted online, so we need to create a Webex application and communicate with them through social media and provided a Webex link ready for them to attend our event.
Fifth, prepare a speech text for VIP guests. Among the VIP guests was Mr. Buhtaman bin Bunari, Mr. Abdul Malik bin Hassan, and the Honorable Mistress Asmaiza binti Ahmad. We provide a text of speech to them to make a welcome speech and the opening speech of the Eco House Talk, the Hidden Gems of Ecotourism program that we organize online. 6. Assist the gift and souvenir committee or special duties committee in preparing the requirement related to the delivery of gift, such as the way presentation is done, the appropriate smoothing and so on. For example, the layout of each item, such as the presentation of price with the order of the event and the background music that will be played related to the theme of the event. 7. Supervise the seating arrangement for the guests VVIP. This will determine their seating with the tagging we provide and classify between men and women for participants. 8. Provide an reception for the arrival of VVIP, special invitation and all preparation for the needs of the program. This reception primarily welcome the arrival of guests of honor and the event, and the need for several people to handle their arrival. This shows us as organizer looking forward to their arrival in our program. Lastly, ensure that the program runs according to the program for each activity. Each activity has a tentative that is coordinated with the set time for each activity, so all the activity and movement should be done as planned to avoid change and delay in the program.
Before, first prepare and design taking VVIP seat and table. Before the event that will be held on the day of the event, we as the protocol bureau need to make preparation in terms of design taking VVIP seats while in the hall and dining area to facilitate work during the day of the event, and all preparation will be done according to protocol procedure. Because of pandemic, the tagging is not used because we do not event virtually. Second, preparation of invitation cards to VVIP. In addition, we need to provide VVIP invitation cards. We need to find the best application to design invitation cards to according the theme that our event will hold, so that it meets the characteristic of our event theme and make them more interested to come to our event. Will be discussed during the event later. Open completion of the invitation card, we need to send it to the VVIP. Third, preparation of the text to the head department. After that, we need to make a text for the head of the department, the director of the polytechnic, and the VVIP for them to give a speech and officiate our event later. With that, we need to prepare it according to the protocol procedure that has been given and make it easier for them to give a speech on the day of the event later. But that is due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we decided to implement this event online, so we need to give this tag via social media to them. Furthermore, as a protocol bureau, we are also the MC for this event, so we need to prepare a script to handle this event. In fact, it is not an easy thing to complete the various trial and tribulation that we face repeatedly change the MC script so that it is more perfect and orderly during this event. However, running this event online has a great impact on us because there are only a few who want to cooperate and give commitment. So it was very stressful for us that some people work hard to run this event when give instruction via WhatsApp only, since no response. So the few people, we need to give more commitment so that this event can be carried out as planned. Fourth, communicate with the panel through social media and create rehearsal event in Google Meet and Webex application. In addition to the day of the event, we need to communicate with the panel via social media to provide any info. Thankfully, the panels that will give talks at our event are very good, friendly and funny. Before the event takes place, we need to make a rehearsal to know the flow of this event taking place. Therefore, we choose the Webex application as a platform for training. As can be seen, only a small number who work hard for the event to take place and help when asking for help. Therefore, this can be taken as an experience because not everyone we ask for help can work with us because various problems arise before the event, so we need to hold for a while and set aside the problem promise. This event goes well and smoothly, yet there is no denying that there are those who talk a lot but the work is done. So some people will make this commitment, sacrifice their time even at home to make sure the event runs smoothly.
Wah, power hubungan rampai, kilauan bintang sungguh menyaksikan. Orang jauh sudahlah sampai. Selamat datang kami ucapkan. Biji selasih boleh dimakan, menjadi berisa sedap terperi. Kehadiran tuan kami alukan, semoga majlis tambah seri. Bagi mewakili pihak orang setia, kami mengucapkan selamat datang ke program Eco Hostel The Hidden Gems of Ecotourism, anjuran pelajar semester 4 Diploma Pengurusan Pelancongan, Jabatan Pelancongan dan Hospitality, Politeknik Tunku Seri Selugedin. This were from our MC script during the day of Eco Hostel The Hidden Gems of Ecotourism program that we organized.
During, first give a final briefing to all committee members as our event is conducted online. This make it difficult for all of us to communicate with each other through this online, so focus and sensitivity should be there on each bureau to identify their respective work movement for the ongoing event. Second, remind all committee members of their respective duties during the program. This is what I say yearly in the first point about the responsibilities of the bureau. This is because we remember each other so that what is planned can be implemented. Third, make sure the panel speaker and the talk in the allotted time. When a panel give a talk, they are not late with the elapsed time because of a lot of information and story they want to convey to all participants. So, we as a Bureau Protocol need to ensure the time taken by the panel is based on the set time so that there is no delay on the tentative. 4. Ensure that participants comply with the rules and maintain good manner during the program. Each event must have good manner and speech of the event because it is attended by people who are known and influential. Human beings should have common sense value towards the manner of civilization. For example, this eco-event house talk, The Hidden Gems of Ecotourism, which has a little reminder in the MC script text about the manner of attending an online event. 5. Make sure the speaker are present before the program start. Ensure that the panel is present before the ceremony start. It's important to avoid changing the layout of the ceremony. For example, the presence of the first panel, Dr. Johan Afendi bin Ibrahim, handling such as a program needs to be well controlled. 6. Be the host of the event during the event. We also play the role of MC of this event, where I am Fariza as the first MC and Nurul Alis as the second MC. The situation and the event progress went smoothly according to the script provided.
After, make a postmortem and make a full report. After the end of the event, we need to make a report to be sent to the secretary to be combined and included in the full report, so we from a protocol bureau prepared. In addition, we need to make a slide to present to the lecturer.
Biru lambang kekuatan kita, merah tanda kelemahan kita, hijau punca peluang bersama, kuning teras ancaman semua. This is our SWOT: strength, weakness, opportunity and threats. We have good communication skill to speak and convey something to the others. This can make any job easy to do with good direction. If we have skill to speak well, and we can be the main person to any job industry, especially broadcasting, receptionist, marketers, business person, and so on. We have experience in the field of hosting and have knowledge of protocol. This because we get a lot of input from event that we attend, and during school we are exposed to the various events. With that, we became the MC for this event. We are easy to work, creative in making invitation card design, and we have a good idea that interesting and opinion for this event. We are multitasking person without realizing from others. This because we do a lot of work together with others better. A little bit make us learn more about something that we never learned. And in fact, we are the busiest bureau in this event. The level self-confidence both of us are different to facing any unexpected situation because I am more prepared to face any technical problem during the event because the interference of that Alif faced during being MC was disturbed, but the experience that we get and we learn as well as we try from not trying anything difficult to control the nervousness that cause us to lose focus what is on being done. In this case, we could not control the anxiety during the event is COVID because this is the first time the event virtually that we organized and we became the MC. Throughout this event, all of us participated will look toward
Opportunity. First, we can cooperate with other bureaus in making plans for this event. Protokol bureau is very easy to work with other bureaus. If you can see behind the protokol bureau, it's very easy to communicate and fast. When doing work, although the protokol bureau does a lot of work, if anyone asks for, we will help them. Even if there is not enough time, we try our best to help. The second, we can interact with influencers as well as their experience, which is the panel. Traits. First, it is difficult to work with some others bureau and difficult for other bureau to volunteer help us. Among the traits we get is that some bureaus find it difficult to work with us, not only with the protokol bureaus but also with other bureaus. Second, many plans are being made to hold face-to-face even due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Third, the turmoil of unstable internet coverage and time constraints for us to complete the tasks of our bureaus.
Before the online is running for the next day, many things needs to be improved and fixed throughout its conduct online. We as MC of this event need to be more prepared for the challenge and things that will happen suddenly or unexpectedly. Lastly, our self-confidence and professionalism need to be improved. If we have this kind of self-confidence and professionalism, there are no need to be panic to face anybody.
In conclusion, everyone together must know the flow of this event and not just handling out all rehearsal done by only MC and multimedia committees and those involved such as prayer readers and slide keepers. We need the same time as everyone else for us to do and others tasks and we do together and we achieve together.
Who can he